What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are gonna be finishing up New Tales from the Borderlands. Let's go. And no, that's not. We're finishing it up in one video. I'm gonna split it up, whatever. God, I just gotta sit down and just slog through this last chapter. Episode, whatever.
And this
Thank
one,
God.
It's filled with blood, bullets, death, heartache, and a smidge of redemption.
Does anyone feel like calling this a great story is a bit of an,
It's not looking good for a hero.
overly optimistic by the writers?
Fooled and seduced from their own egos. The dingus fancied himself a celebrity. The nerd believed she was saving the world with all her science. And the rage monster finally dealt with her. What's the clinical phrase? Old crap. Too late, they discovered there's no such thing as a free lunch or a multi-million-dollar investment from a mysterious benefactor. Coldwell had them and the whole world in her clutches. The rage monster set for execution. The dingus imprisoned and out of Ecodex service. The nerd dissected and discarded. And Promethea, the first target in Tedior's gambit for galactic takeover. What can I say? Fate has no patience for character arcs. And sometimes, the people with the alien-powered superweapons intent on destroying the world win. Not every great story has a happy ending. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, the lasagna.
No, I think that was a good place to end. I don't think we need any more. I mean, I'm still trying to figure out what the hell Susan Caldwell's... I'm like, look, I get it. She's trying to take over the world, but I stand by what I said in the last video. Essentially, she created a laser gun that kills people. Like, that's... You have to put all this focus into alien technology. Is the fun part, it doesn't use a bullet, and it doesn't have other power cells. Like, what the fuck did you do? Anyone else a little confused with how those bars disappeared out of reality and then popped back? Just, how does that work? Holy shit, you see what you just did? Well, that's the same thing your little laser beam does. I mean, like, unless you're about to create, like, a Death Star out of that thing.
What? Huh?
This whole plot so far, we've been fighting over a MacGuffin that really doesn't do shit. Or does something that stuff already is done by... Let's start this sentence one more time. That or...
Fong. Beautiful Fong! I'm so happy to see you.
We're fighting over MacGuffins that serve the exact same purpose as something else that's already been created in this game world. So, what the fuck are we doing?
Aww, cute little jabber. This lab's your whole world, isn't it?
I am not a jabber. I'm a scientist with a degree and books.
I think someone needs to be tickled.
Fong, no, I do not need to be
Tickly, tickly, tickly too. It's a tickle train. Choo choo.
I've missed Fong. She was fun in the first episode.
Hey, don't be scared, little jabber.
I'm not. Okay, I'm a little scared. Can we just stop and discuss?
Oh, so you aren't denying the whole jabber thing now.
Cute little jabber thinks she's talking.
I am talking. 24 hours. 24 hours to make this work. Wait, I remember this. This was the day I needed a miracle.
Yeah, I was about to say, is this... Sorry if my mic was a little loud.
Completely useless.
Small adjustment, I don't think it changed much.
Is that really what I said to her?
It's not what you said, but it is how you sounded.
What's the difference?
That's the right question, but not for me to answer. After all, this is your mind, laid bare. What, I wonder, are you trying to show yourself?
Stop this absurd exercise and return me to my rightful form!
You may return when you are ready. I am not keeping you prisoner here. This cage is one of your own making.
What do you mean?
What the fuck are
I
you?
don't have time for this. None of this makes any sense.
Consider, Dr. Dar, that the answers you are seeking lie outside the bounds of what is logical.
My friends are in trouble. I have to get back to them immediately. No! Come back! What the hell is a jabber doing in my lab? You know my feelings on animal testing. Release it!
I tried, but this one keeps coming back. I think it loves to work the wheel.
You're free to go, Jabber. I'm not a Jabber. I'm you. Metaphysically. But if
See, I thought it would have been cool if somehow the shard took her back in time, and she was the jabber in the scene from the very beginning.
Non-work stuff. I'm sort of having a hard time.
Exactly right, Fong. We've wasted enough time. Start it up.
You'd think he'd be a little heavier than that.
You weren't really listening to her.
Signal moderate, temperature delta 10 degrees, power shift 2 joules.
Not good enough. I need an equilibrium. Increase speed.
Before we do, can I
am pitching tomorrow.
I know.
Increase speed.
You could do things differently. Stop. Listen.
Well, what's the output?
Signal holding. Temperature delta 7.8, power shift 1.6.
Getting there, but not nearly enough. Triple it.
Surely it's close.
Close? You don't get a breakthrough with close. You don't impress Reese with close.
I really need to go home early. I'm feeling really burnt out. If we could just pause, just for a second.
What did I just say?
Reese is kind of an idiot.
I see perfect results.
That's what I was trying to lead to.
Increasing speed.
You're only running from yourself at this point. Are you so afraid to confront your mistakes?
Oh, shit. I thought that was a tap.
She isn't working. Why won't she work?
Anu. My mother. Today is the first anniversary of her passing.
Oh, Fong. I had no idea. I had no idea.
This isn't how you acted back then. You got so obsessed with changing the world, you've lost sight of everything. Everyone else. What good is saving the world if you stopped caring about the people in it?
I'm sorry, Fong. I'm sorry, Fong.
Huh? How did this...
What is all this? Some some kind of twisted test? Why are you doing this?
Our consciousnesses are joined.
I mean, he's already said you're the one doing it, not him.
Since we first connected to my Iridian prison, but this... You are doing this to yourself. It's fascinating.
Why me?
Because you can't do it to anyone else.
No, I mean, why me? Why did you connect with me?
Something about your nervous system makes you very compatible. It could be your desire to heal the world, a thirst for justice. The fact you harbor an ancient wound doesn't matter. I'm not looking a gift host in the mouth. You are my opportunity to survive and reconnect. I must take it.
What wound?
Girl, if you gotta ask, you need more help than I thought.
You said I'm doing this to myself?
Yes. I've healed you physically over and over. Now you seem to be channeling my energy inward.
But why would I?
You alive? I can poke you with an electrified stick, but you could just tell me. Well, that's very rude.
Wanted Octavio's ass.
Why does it matter if I'm alive?
Don't ask me the deep questions. I'm just a guard. All I know is that I'm supposed to log on my timesheet whether or not you're alive and which day you stopped being alive. And today, you're alive.
Whoopee. Alive. Dead. Alive. Dead again. Alive again. Dead again. Again. Alive.
Yeah, that was a hell of a demonstration. You don't have to, talk about it.
I still think only the revive gun was necessary. I'm gonna keep harping on it. The other one was just a laser beam.
No. I don't actually care. I mean, I feel like you're under the impression I do. That was a mistake. A terrible mistake.
That I'm a failure.
See?
That
Octavio's
every
ass.
dream I ever had, even if they were stupid, they're all dead now.
Hey, remember those interesting characters that Octavio was friends with at the very beginning of the game?
Right?
Whatever happened to those guys?
Present. Mindful. How do you feel now?
I'm totally full of scud. I talk a big game, but at the end of the day, I'm a nobody.
I'm gonna be honest, this is not what I was expecting from this shift. I sort of thought you'd be like all the other prisoners, trying to finagle your way out of here, or to bribe me, or... what are you doing? Oh,
I think he's about to cry.
that's, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I'm gonna find something else to do. Pee. Yeah, I'm gonna go pee.
God, why are the side characters in this game so funny? I don't get it, man.
Any specifics as to the method of dispatch, ma'am?
What? No! Never call me directly again.
Sorry, can I text?
No!
Bollocks. Hope you're not expecting this to be quick. You killed a lot of our friends. You don't even remember doing it, do you? Figures.
Well, you'll be joining your friends soon enough.
In hell.
How dare you?
How dare you?
They are in heaven!
With dogs.
Wow.
Whatever. Shut up.
You're gonna be so executed.
That whole mindscape of Anu's,
Ta-da. Had it built in case you fell for the little investment offer. Now you get to die here. Ain't it fun? That's right. Drink it in.
Gonna be real awkward when you're the ones lying dead in a fake froyo shop.
Well, come on, brain. But no, the fake thing with Anu, her little mindscape, you know, kind of like, not forgiving herself, but it really felt close to that. Does anybody remember the scene in episode 9 of Star Wars where Kylo Ren has that vision of, God, it's near the end of the film. He had that vision of
To see this with my own
of Han Solo. Jeez, why was that so hard for me to come up with? So he imagines his dad.
Not so tough now.
In imagines. It wasn't a Force ghost. He imagines him forgiving himself. So you kill your father, and then imagine your dad saying, "It's okay, son. Go kill Palpatine."
Levels are increasing rapidly. Please pause to consider something other than the consequences.
Stole a little bit there from Mahler's EFAP episode on The Rise of Skywalker, which is fucking hilarious. Go watch that podcast. It's really good. But
After all this time and all
it means nothing. Because it's essentially the character forgiving themselves.
back where you
That's
started,
dumb.
alone.
And I know I should be focusing on what's going on with Fran, but she's going to kick the shit out of people soon. Mount the rescue. This is paint by numbers, guys.
Now I realize it'd just be pathetic.
Unless Brock and Octavio are about to go ham.
A lot.
It's a TDO hover chair, remember? CEO Coldwell sent us all the apps to control it. How many times you gotta learn this lesson?
Louis, kill them!
I cannot. There is no contract for
Can you at least hurt them?
hurt. One either kills or they don't. Assassination bots do not, as you say, half-ass it.
Then what good are you?
Oh, I know what he's good for.
I love this gun.
If it isn't my old friend, Octavio. This is the part where you say some stupid made-up version of my name, and then I come back with an even more clever comeback to assert my superiority.
I've lost my taste for it, man. I mean, what's the point?
Wow, that was our thing. Are you not even surprised to see me? Have you thought about me at all? I killed your sister! We have a history, a thing. You're my nemesis. I am yours. It's been really clearly established.
Has it? I'm not sure if that's a joke or if the writers actually think they have established that. Either way, it's dumb.
If he's already broken. Oh, wait. Oh, I know. Maybe this will cheer you up. How you like that? I can do more than just shoot things, buddy! But I still mostly like to shoot things. Problem is, you brought necrodex to a gunfight! See what I did there? I shot your precious Echodex. Because I could. Because that's the kind of gun I am. I'm a renegade.
I don't care. I'm gonna be
Sorry.
dead.
Excuse me opening my root beer.
Stop being depressed! You're
It's a mug, if anybody's curious. My favorite brand. A&W is a close second.
Echo deck shattered. You're defenseless. And now I can watch you rot like a pile of old beans.
Pile of old beans.
Silence! Piles of old beans can rot if you leave them out long enough.
Okay.
I have to justify myself.
I mean, it would help.
Enough of your humiliation. Jump, Tavio.
From what?
Oh, he's stamping his little feet.
Example?
But I don't know. There's so many things. I can't think of anything specifically.
If you can't even think of one thing.
Whoa. Maybe you should let him bounce back a little. I mean, look at him. Here. Sniff this scented candle.
It's nice.
I also have a sandalwood, which I find very relaxing.
Nobody asked for your stupid candle.
You know, I thought that was going to be
Get out of my misery so we can get this over with.
I thought that was a callback to the mortuary lady, the Of the Dead lady, who made the candles that smelled really bad.
That's too easy.
Whoa, whoa. Hold on.
What? Why are you suddenly so perky? Is it from my scented candle?
I'm pretty sure I just heard you say that you, a literal gun, has orders from Susan Coldwell to not kill me.
Well, what did he do? Wow, correct. Exactly one person in the entirety of the 6 galaxies gives exactly one scan as to whether or not you live or die. Because you may hold some tangential value as leverage over your uncooperative and super valuable sister. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Congratulations! Now, back to my ultimate revenge talk.
Yep.
Oh! What are you doing?
This is a hostage situation. Everybody back off. I mean it. Hands up and get out of my way or I gets it.
Put me down right frickin' now. You can't do this.
I like to call this a reverse Mexican standoff.
Ow! You think I won't?
I mean, you had to fire your warning shot into your leg. That seems a bit drastic. I also don't think you pulled the trigger, but
I know.
thank you, Brock.
I forgot we don't have a healing shard lying around. Oh, I'm just gonna walk it off. I'm gonna walk it off.
Let him walk it off.
I mean, I don't think you can walk off a bullet to the knee, but okay.
I'm good.
No, you're not.
I'm good. Deactivate the bars.
Deactivating bars.
You! Get in there!
You know what? Good for you.
How do I...
Button on your left.
Now who's the boss?
You are.
See? Octavio's not so bad sometimes.
Uploaded.
Louis! Louis!
Did they turn him into a cat?
What did you do?
Oh, we just uploaded a bounty contract on that red laser.
That's really funny.
Hello. Is your name Red Laser? Please confirm your name is Red Laser.
Come on.
I shouldn't be laughing at this, but that's really funny. You want to tell me, AJ, you really that much of an 8-year-old? Uh-huh.
Alright, let's smash this one with a thick, blunt object. We're gonna kill you. Hurry up and find something heavy. I want to catch, sink, or swim tonight. You sit tight, beefcakes.
Warning! You are getting angry. Consider it is just a robot. Consider it is not really your friend. Consider you do not have friends.
She, seems to be getting mad. I think it's because I called her beefcakes.
Well, if that's got her upset, imagine how she'd react if she knew what the boss was doing to Octavio.
What is your boss doing to Octavio?
Aha.
That was just sitting there? Well, that's dumb.
You can't flee forever, Red Laser.
What is your boss doing to Octavio?
That's as fast as you can go. Shut up! It's heavy.
If he dies without admitting his erotic feelings for me, that will crush him.
I love you so much, Brad.
What a mental image.
Of our main characters, I stand by. She is the freaking best. I love her.
Say hi to your howling friends. I mean, say hi to your friends in hell.
Okay, I was about to say you were.
Without breaking your anger-filled rampage streak.
I was good. I controlled myself. And at the end of the day, I still get murked by these jackasses. Susan frickin' Coldwell is still drawing breath.
Careful, Francine.
Shut up. My frickin' friends are captured. Just when I was beginning to actually make some friends.
Just breathe, Francine.
I am breathing. And after years of keeping my cool, I get yanked off the wagon by a bunch of corporate douchebags.
Now, there's no need to use that kind of language.
Shut up!
Now just imagine if he didn't sit there like an idiot.
Not you. Executing your executioner is a crime, punishable by...
Again, just imagine if they would have moved or not just stood there like idiots.
Execution.
Laser eliminated. Contract complete. What?
Nothing.
Error. Anger overload. Primary objective failed.
Nah, that's you. You failed, and I am done with having a sponsor bot. Mwah!
Aw. I like Sponsor Bot. I thought it was funny.
Anger detected. Activating self-defense mode.
That's not good, is it?
Okay. I'm not a jabber. That's an improvement. What in the... What? Am I? Octavio? Oh.
Ah, great. More to this crap.
This is bad. Maybe I should go back to being a jabber. Oh, the sweet comfort of being a jabber. Stop! Get a hold of yourself, on. This is your consciousness. Exert control. Take charge. Demand. demand. I'm going to demand.
You can't stop these pythons, baby.
You know what? I'm glad I chose that.
Yep, I'm definitely Octavio.
Your other half.
I don't know if I'd call him my other half. I mean, he's my brother, sure.
Not by blood.
No, not by blood.
So, is it by obligation or choice?
What do you mean?
When we fused, you overpowered me in an effort to save him. Why?
Where the heck have you been? You're supposed to be packed by now. Jeez, do I really sound like that? I sound so overbearing, like an alarm with a broken snooze button.
Yeah, I'm not going.
What?
I'm not going to Atlas with you.
I heard you. I'm just trying to fathom how moronic you're acting.
I wanted to talk to you about it.
There's nothing to talk about. I'm giving you a golden ticket off this dumpster fire of a planet, and you're squandering it. Oof. That's harsh.
Atlas is not my golden ticket.
I knew it. You're too scared to leave the nest. Still aimlessly goofing around like a teenager.
Do you remember what
No, that's what I'm doing.
I don't know what you're still doing here. You don't even know what you're still doing here.
You're right. There's nothing to talk about because you refuse to listen.
I'll listen when you have something to say worth hearing. Okay, that didn't come out right. No wonder I don't remember what he said. I was too focused on convincing him that what I wanted was right for both of us.
It caused a rift.
Now?
So this is her realizing she's been an asshole? What the fuck does this have to do with anything?
You get a fancy job at Atlas.
It's the chance of a lifetime.
Yeah, your lifetime. I have dreams of my own.
Like what?
I'm gonna start a business.
I never took him seriously. Not even a little. Really?
I have the work ethic, the street smarts, the connections.
Wake up, Octavio! You're living a delusion! No! Okay. Look at this logically. You need some income, right? Now that I'm running my own lab, I can get you an entry-level job at Atlas. Most likely something in sanitation or food services. Maybe a secretary job if you can answer calls like an adult.
Why didn't he want to go with you, Anu?
It's not the self-made businessman track, but it's better than you lying in a ditch. Octavio made tough choices to survive. Choices I didn't approve of. I always focused more on his faults than his aspirations.
This is my path. My destiny is here.
Do you have any concrete, logical, evidence-based rationale for that? Didn't think so. Please, I don't want to see any more.
Why?
Because what I did next broke us.
This is my home!
Fine! Stay here then. You belong with the trash. God, I am so embarrassed that you're my brother. There's nothing intelligent, ambitious, or worthwhile in you. I've wasted so much time and energy protecting you. For nothing.
Anyone else feel like this should have been a lot earlier in the game? And not at the very end? It just feels like they don't know what to do with Anu at this point.
You two can never undo that rift. Never unmake that harm.
No. But we can still reach each other.
Impossible. This is your past.
Then I have to step outside the past and view it. Compassionately.
I mean, we're seeing the continuation and the conclusion of their arcs so far. Fran, started the game again with the anger management program and everything, and it was an unhealthy way of viewing anger management, where it's just don't feel angry, suppress it. Well, that turns into just not good things. Trust me, I know.
This divide.
In finding healthy ways to express and vent anger.
As if it could only be one of us.
Octavio's is the concept that he's not worthless, and there are... I'm trying to think how to phrase this.
Try and see his point of view, even if I don't agree with it. Try and understand how he feels.
It's that he can do things on his own. He's not just some street punk, but kind of more of an idea of self-reliance, I guess. I mean, his is a little confusing, I guess, but it's maybe learning some more responsibility.
No matter what.
Yeah, I guess that's probably more what it is. It's probably more about, you know, that he has skills, but he needs he needs to take responsibility and learn how to use them properly. And Anu's is just what? I've been a bit of an asshole to my brother. Well, more than a bit, but... You know, it's stop necessarily thinking of yourself as the smartest one in the room.
A cute trick for us humans, if we do the work.
It's just like I said, I mean, this scene should have been much earlier. We should have been talking with this construct of the shard much earlier.
What I said before, it wasn't true. But I think I finally understand. All you've wanted from me was...
reframing your regrets. Empathy for the past. Very curious.
To be heard.
I hear you. I didn't respect you enough to let you make your own decision. And it was me who was scared. By holding on, I was holding you back.
You've seen how far I've come?
You really can succeed on your own. I'm so proud of you.
Well, I mean, until now, you haven't seen that because he's been doing get-rich-quick schemes and you're not even apologizing to your brother. You're apologizing to yourself in your own head. This is...
Out there, you're still broken.
Okay, thank you, Shard, for mentioning that.
Wait. I understand now. Why I'm trapped here.
At least they kind of acknowledged the fact that she really didn't do anything. That all she has done is essentially...
What an interesting turn of events.
Talk to herself.
Such critical levels that SponsorBot's only recourse is to turn into a killing machine and murder you. SponsorBot knows you better than anyone. It can anticipate your every move. Might I suggest a new combat style? Perhaps something turn-based.
Oh, that's cute. Oh my god, I love this already.
You have finally succumbed to your fury. Your worst fears about yourself are true. You will always be an angry, selfish murderer. As a reward for our many years together, I am pleased to offer you the 13th step, swift death. Take your time. Last words can...
This is great because, you know, if you know me, I love turn-based anything.
You gonna talk all day, or are we gonna throw hands?
Hands! Fear not. Once you're dead, you'll no longer be burdened by angry outbursts.
That's not really a consolation.
I love how it even kind of has an 8-bit, like an 8-bit sound to their voices. Alright, what are my skills? Oh, that, I guess.
I do my best work when I'm pissed. I'm supposed to apologize for that?
Fun fact, an inability to control your emotions is not, in fact, a skill. Passive...
That's true. Oh, that's your move. I love it.
Bring down the hammer!
Oh, Francine, you know there are no shortcuts to rehabilitation.
I'm sick of being judged, and I'm sick of being angry, and I'm sick of you! I'll never stop being angry any more than I'll stop breathing. But I can manage my emotions. They don't control me. And right now, I'm managing them to whoop your ass! Woo!
Francine, you've done it! My secret plan to make you accept yourself by condescending and needling you until you realize the true path to rehabilitation went off without a hitch. I'm so happy you...
I want you to know, I'm not angry. Just disappointed.
This is so dumb and I love it. Hey, we leveled up. Awesome.
You're never going to get away with this!
They might. I'm unkillable. They can't kill me.
Famous last words.
Yo, listen up! This is a hostage situation. No one move. No one even think about moving.
Rock? Is he just holding you to his head? Just shoot him!
Don't you think I would have done that already?
He can't. And neither can you, or Susan Coldwell will incinerate all of you. She does that, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, no one move, or I shoot me with this Brock.
You think he's bluffing?
I don't know. I was about to take lunch.
I mean, what's the point in going on anyway? I'm not a VIP. I was never on Forge's super successful Dirty 30. Maybe I should just end it all!
No! Wait! You have so much to live for!
Yeah? Like what?
It's a trap! Don't answer that!
Okay. Okay. What?
I mean, as funny as this is, how about we just shoot him in the face?
Demands? Oh, yeah, my demands. I've been thinking about so many demands. Bring me Fran!
Fran? What, you mean that brassy broad in the hover chair?
That's right.
Last I heard, she was set to be executed at her mock-up Froyo store. But I don't know if she's been executed yet.
We'll find out!
Execution bros? You have eyes on Fran? Breaker, breaker, copy. Has Fran been bumped?
Again, have you thought of just opening fire with Brock?
Cannot find out.
Sorry.
All right, well, my demands are met. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Hold it! Why don't you turn around and put the gun on the ground? Or I'll blow my brains all over this hallway!
You're not the only one who could play hostage.
You think I won't?
Go ahead.
Think I won't? Do you think we won't?
Just shoot me!
This is a really dumb standoff, and I kind of like it.
I hate you, and this has not made me respect you more at all!
Oh no, my feelings.
So that one guy guy's head, right?
The hell? Well, if it isn't Bivington Bradwick, Mr. VIP himself. Or was it VIP? I lost track after you put me in a cage.
Listen, I know things got weird at that party. Between you and me, Susan really knows how to kill a vibe, you know?
And me! She killed me! Like a bunch of times.
At the tea talk, I saw. I was like, what? You know? Man. I mean, Susan hired me to trap you, but that was just so not namaste. So I totally get that you're feeling a little, like so many feelings, but mainly feeling a little...
pissed?
Sure. Look, you've got the wrong impression of me. I first thought you were a fame-thirsty idiot. But look at everything you've done.
Not wrong.
That's brains. Literally, brains.
You don't know who I am, where I've been, the things I've seen. I was in prison.
For 30 minutes. Ugh.
That's amazing. Like, that's the kind of experience that can really impress Silver Spoon investment brats.
Like you?
Oh.
Not unlike me. Look, you've been a pathetic, nobody hustler for your whole life. You're so low on the ladder, Susan Coldwell's only keeping you alive as leverage. She doesn't care about your potential. But I do.
Who
Down
cares?
the talking gun, and let me make you a superstar, Octavio. Let me make you a real VIP.
How about we save our friends? I really should have picked the other one.
Mistake. Big mistake. Huge. Oh God. Oh God. Oh Jesus.
Okay, that was kind of funny. But yeah, I misread the other. Well, I didn't read the other one carefully enough. I thought it was like ignore him or join him instead of shooting him.
Oh yeah, tell me about it. I get lost here all the time. Wait a minute. We're not on the same